Hello again, Tom here from Wheeler Automotive. Today showing you around this absolutely stunning 2016 Ford Fiesta. It's an ST line with the 1 litre EcoBoost engine and a 5-speed manual gearbox. It's a red edition, as you can see. It's nice and red, which means it's got some sort of red accents inside. It's got a few extra bits like the red spoiler. It's got a black roof, which looks really nice. It's got black alloys, which are in really good condition, and it's got the black wing mirrors. But yeah, it's a really tidy car, been very well looked after. It's got 3 Ford service stamps, plus the previous owner liked to service it himself, so he's done 3 services on it as well, which he's written in the book. So it's been very well looked after. It drives like a new car, to be honest. Drives without any fault whatsoever. Everything on it works as you would expect. It's got 2 keys. Yeah, it's a lovely car. So we'll go around it in some detail. As you can see, it's a bit overcast here at the minute, but you can see the lovely shine on the paintwork. Up on the front end, there are some very minimal stone chips. Probably there's one just here which is the most noticeable. Other than that, I think the others looks like they've been touched in at some point. But there's no scratches on the front bumper corners or anything like that. Headlights are all nice and clear, no chips or cracks in any of the lights. Offside front wing, excellent really. There's a little stone chip here. The front tyres I think are probably nearly new because there's loads of tread in those. And these black alloys, these are 17-inch. Not really a mark on them, to be honest. They're a little bit grubby. I've just driven back from the valeters and it started to rain. But no, they're very clean. Front discs have a very small lip on them, so lots of life in them. And the pads look pretty thick as well, so front brakes are good. I think all the tyres all the way around have got loads of life in them. Wing mirror nice and clean. This huge driver's door. There is a little scratch on it just here. It's about 1.5 centimetres wide. And there's another little scratch. It's probably difficult to show up because it's not that deep, but it's just sort of, I don't know how that would have happened, but yeah, sort of almost below the door handle there. And there is also just some very light grazing here from car park door dings, I guess. Rear quarters all nice and clear. Does have the tinted glass from the B-pillar back. There is a couple of very small stone chips just on the edge here. You see those, very minor. Rear tyres, probably the same amount of tread as the fronts. That's probably a good 3 mil from the wear indicator, and you can just see the amount of tread there. There's loads of life in those. This rear wheel, again, really nice condition. Round to the back, which is excellent, I must say. I don't think there's really a mark on it. Just open the boot. Pretty good sized boot. Previous owner kept a bit of oil in the car to top it up if necessary. Got the locking wheel nut key there and an air kit. Doesn't have a spare wheel. Not many cars do these days. But yeah, all nice and clean back here. No real signs of wear into the boot whatsoever. No marks around the bumper corners. No marks around the filler cap. This near side rear quarter doesn't really have a mark on it, to be honest. And neither does this is this wheel. Tyre, it's a Michelin, same as the other side. Exactly the same amount of tread. So the rear tyres are both Michelins, and the fronts, I'll tell you in a sec, they are matching pair, but they're not Michelins. Front passenger door, really good shape. There's a little scratch just down here which looks like someone's car door. Very minor. Otherwise really nice and clean. Round to the front wing, nothing on there. Yeah, the tyres, I think that's probably nearly new. There's so much life on those. So the front tyres are auto green, which are nearly new. Discs have, yeah, just a tiny lip on it, same as the other side. Plenty of life in them. Nice black alloy, again in really good nick. ST line badge there, which looks nice. So externally, on the whole, for a 5-year-old car which has done just over 55,000 miles, it's in really good condition. Previous owner, I took it in Part X, and he lovingly cleaned it every week, and it really shows because the inside is about as immaculate as it gets. It's never been smoked in. There's no marks to any of the upholstery. I mean, these seats are like amazing condition really. There's no marks on the dash. In the rear, looks like new. It smells really nice in the car. Yeah, he's just obviously really taking care of it. Show you around the driver's side. We'll give it a start. So again, just nowhere on these door cards, the seat, really nice condition. It's got quite a nice spec inside. It's got Bluetooth for phone calls, and will stream music from your phone as well. We've got air conditioning. It's an auto start stop. 5-speed manual, I think, as I said. Down here we've got a USB socket which you can plug in and do music from your phone, or it will just charge your phone. 12-volt socket extra on there if you want to plug some more stuff in. Couple of cup holders. Let's start it up. So it just starts on the first turn of the key. So good. On the wheel we've got controls for the stereo. Turn that down. So it does have a DAB radio as well, which is really nice. CD player, and yeah, as I say, it's got the aux in, so it should have connected to my phone. Yeah, so that's just something on my phone it's trying to play. CD, yeah, there's no CD in there. And there's all the different settings for the screen there. Yeah, I really like this 1 litre EcoBoost engine. It's got plenty of punch, but it's ridiculously economical. So this car averages, you know, over 50 to the gallon. It's got these LED DRLs as well, which is quite nice. Yeah, really nice car, ready to go.